Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Pageant Trend and welcome to live interview with Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines 2020 with Justin Yap and Cassandra Chan. So for today's live, magkakaroon po tayo ng getting to know our Mr. and Miss Chinatown winners. And of course, naka-live din po tayo sa YouTube channel. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also, kung hindi pa kayo nakapag-like sa aming uh, Pageant Trend page, so please do like and also follow. And also, meron kaming Instagram also account. So just follow us. And okay, so before moving on, let us now introduce our uh, guest for tonight. So the winners of Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines 2020. So let's have first our Mr. Chinatown Philippines, Justin Yap. Hi, Justin. Justin, hello.
Hi. Sorry. Hi,
All
Sir
right.
Jay. Good evening. Good evening.
Hello, good
Uh,
evening.
I would like to say good evening to everyone who's watching us live right now. And thank you so much for tuning in and giving a part of your time to support us in this live interview. And of course, to all Taclobanons, mga kababayan, good evening hayon at tanan. And thank you so much for the support once again. I am your Mr. Chinatown 2020. Thank you so much.
All right. So kumusta naman si Justin? Right
Yeah, Sir
after nung announcement ng winners.
Yeah, Sergey, to be honest, I'm so overwhelmed. I'm really so humbled to I mean, this is my first pageant that I have officially attended. So parang for me, I'm at shock. But of course, as I keep on saying naman na this victory is not just my victory or not just my family's victory, but I offer this to all the people who's been supporting me throughout the journey, especially to my fellow Taclobanos, and let's just include the whole Eastern Visayas, and of course the people who's not even from the Philippines, from abroad. Thank you so much, talaga, for the support. Because Sergey, you know what? I think without them, they are my support system. So I believe that without this support system that I've been getting, I don't
Mhm.
think that we could make it as Mr. Chinatown 2020. So I really thank them for all the messages, all the likes, all the hearts, because it gives me confidence and it gives me that hope that it's possible. I could make it. I could be the next Mr. Chinatown 2020.
Wow. So no wonder talaga na mananalo ka as Mr. Chinatown Philippines 2020 because you are well prepared for this pageant. So before
Thank you.
anything else, so pakilala na muna natin ang ating second guest. So we have our Miss Chinatown Philippines 2020, Cassandra Chan.
Hi, sir. Hi, Justin.
Good evening, Cassandra.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi, Cassandra. Welcome to Pageant Trend again.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be back. It's my second time here. I always have fun with you.
Yes. All right. So, bati mo naman ang ating mga viewers and your supporters for tonight.
Sure. Hello, everyone. My name is Cassandra Chan. I'm Miss Chinatown 2020. Oh, it's so crazy saying that. I'm still on cloud nine. So I just want to thank everyone who's watching right now, and thank you for all the support. And I hope we have a great time tonight.
All right. So, Cassie, kumusta ka naman right after the coronation?
Ooh, same thing with Justin. I was so shocked, honestly. I actually I was very excited to watch everyone and see all of their answers because this whole batch, all of these 24 candidates, everyone is so smart and very eloquent. So I'm just very honored and very inspired to be part of batch 2020 of Mr. and Miss Chinatown. So yes, I just want to thank everyone who supported me and Justin and all of us, actually. I just want to reiterate again that this isn't a pageant, this is also a movement. And I want to tell everyone that this hashtag rise hashtag is very important, and I think it's very timely, and it's something that we all could use in our lives. So thank you for watching us throughout our very short pre-pageant competition. I hope you learned a lot of our Filipino Chinese culture. So thank you again.
All right. So what's the best thing about joining the Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines for the first time na virtual pageant siya? Ano yung pinaka the best experience mo dito?
Oh, there's so many good things about this pageant, but I think the most interesting and very unique aspect of this pageant is definitely how it was done. As you know, I joined Beanie Beanie last year, and it was an on-ground competition, and doing this online, 100% online, even our pre-pageants and our finals, it was very new. I'll say it's a very big adjustment as well, but all of us were very resourceful and we learned so much from this journey and this competition. So it's something that's very essential right now. We all have to learn how to adjust and how to be patient with learning new things and adjusting to the lockdown. But I think that's something that I will always keep in my heart and keep in my mind. And hopefully, when I tell my grandkids, I can tell them I joined a pageant in the middle of a global pandemic. So I think that's very interesting.
Wow. Thank you so much. How about you, Justin?
For me, I think first of all, of course, I want to say thank you to the organizing team who's behind Mr. and Miss Chinatown 2020, because without them, without sila Ayamiko, Achikon, Achimish, sila Achipep, and the rest of the MMCP team and family and Chinoy TV, I think the whole thing wouldn't be possible. And I have to salute them for making it possible and making it run smoothly, and they have played a very major role in our part being candidates, because it was just so transparent, and they were just with us for the whole journey. And of course, it's my first time to join like a pageant, so I really didn't have the chance to experience like what Cass has experienced in Binibini last year. So, but for this, I think I can say that it's also a good thing that it was held virtually, because the movement will really become a movement. Like all our advocacies is being heard, not only here in the Philippines, but the people who's outside, which they are also affected by the pandemic. And of course, I am certain that a lot of people right now are trying to lose hope. And I hope that with us being your candidates and now being your winner, Mr. and Miss Chinatown 2020, we will be able to reach you despite all the barriers that has been set, because we are already actually digitally inclined as well.
All right. So, can you tell us about your learnings of joining this pageant?
Yes. So I think one thing that I really learned, not only about joining this movement, is there's no shortcuts. There's no shortcuts to success. There's no shortcuts if you want to achieve something, because it may be virtually done. A lot of people may have said that you joined this movement because it's easier. But what people do not know is what's happening behind the cameras, behind all the submissions that we 24 candidates have put our hearts, our time, and our everything to it. So I think it's all about what how would you achieve something what you like, because if you do a shortcut, for me, you will not go through everything, so there will be some important things that you will leave behind, that you will not know if it will help you to become a better person. So that is one thing that I would like to say to this younger generation as well, that if you want to achieve something, achieve it the right way. Work hard, be determined, and just be consistent and be the person that you are already.
All right. Thank you so much. How about you, Cassandra?
hmm I think the way that Mr. and Miss Chinatown has transformed me is definitely, it showed me the beauty of the Filipino Chinese culture. I've been living my 25 years as a Filipino Chinese member, and I think this pageant has magnified that appreciation. I think what really helped me see that is our pre-pageant activities. A lot of us had to do it on our own. And of course, I just want to say thank you to Ahemiko, Achimich, and everyone else in this pageant because these activities, they were very focused on the Filipino Chinese uniqueness and the Filipino Chinese values. And I think during that time, I was researching and trying to find more deeper insights about it. I was able to appreciate it more. And after this pageant, I just want to be able to showcase that light and that beauty towards the Philippines because we just have so much to offer this world. And we have so many values that we can learn from. And me and Justin and all of 24 candidates, we want to showcase that right now, especially during this pandemic. So my identity is, I know more about my identity now. So that's one thing that really helped me. So I want to showcase that.
All right. Thank you so much. So anyway, guys, I would like to congratulate you for winning the Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines 2020.
Thank you,
And
sir.
you really guys deserve the crown, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So much.
So before tayo mag-move on to our next portion of this live, so let's have greetings or reading of comments from our viewers. So we have from Jacob Munez. Congratulations, Justine.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Sir Jacob.
So,
Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much.
by the way, si Mr. Jacob Munez is Mr. Chinatown 2017. Isa
Yes,
po yung
yes.
Oh,
winner. Yes.
oh
Thank you,
wow.
Thank you, Jacob, for watching. And then we have from Arlene Yao Cabigon. Congratulations, Justine.
Thank you
You
so much,
you
Auntie
have a lot
Arlene,
of
for the support from the
chance.
start.
Yes. Another one from Evelyn P. Fabian. Hello, Justin. Proud Taclobanon here. Your
Ah,
number one fan.
that's so
Wow,
sweet.
thank you so much, Mom Evelyn. Thank you so much for the support from the start until now. Thank you so much.
And we have also greetings from Jacob Munez. Congratulations, Cassandra.
Thank you, Jacob.
So we have comments from Alexis Go. War, Rice, MMCP winners.
Achi
I
Alexis.
miss
Thank
Alexis.
you.
So
Thank you,
thank you so
Achi.
thank you so much.
Okay, so we have question from Alibaba. It's for you, Cassandra. Di ba sumali na siya ng binibili last year?
Yes,
Uh,
Sir Ali, I did join. 2019, I was binibiring Bacolod.
all right. So we have shout out Jason Garces, Justin Philip Yap.
Hi, Georgia. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much.
All right. So we have another Lob,
Aw,
Bea Juliana Luminda.
thank you, Bea.
Thank you so much, Bea, for
So
the
sweet.
support.
And then we have Hi Teen, congrats from Mariciel Ciego Moraleta.
Thank you so much, Mom Mariel, for the support and prayers. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So sweet.
We have another one, Ray from Raymark Canyezares Ponetag.
Thank
Congratulations
you.
to both of you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Mark.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for the support.
Thank you for watching us.
Thank you for watching, guys. And then we have from Justine, I love you
I
daw,
love
from
you.
Ate Gracia Akihera from Modelia.
Hi, at Gracia. Thank you so much for the support. Love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
We have from Joey Perez. Congratulations, Justine, and to Miss Cassandra.
Thank you, Joey.
Thank you so much, Sir Joey, for the support and for watching us, of course.
Ang ganda ng profile picture niya. Love the color.
Yeah. And the lighting, no?
Oh, nga
True.
eh. Ang ganda.
So, by the way, guys, if you have questions, just comment down below para entertain din namin kayo later and sasagutin ng ating mga guests. Hindi akong sasagot, ha? Okay.
Dapat, no?
Next. So we have from Bea Juliana Luminda. Congratulations. You all did a great job.
Thank you, Bea.
Thank you so much,
Bait.
Bea. Thank you so much for the support.
So we have from Chan Chin No.
Oh,
Congratulations, Justin and Cassandra.
Chan. Same. Maybe we're cousins.
So,
And
Yeah.
siguro
thank
Chinese
you.
instruction.
For the support.
Next,
Pinsan kami.
we have from Belago. Congrats, Justin.
Thank you so much, Auntie Jane. Thank you so much for the support and hope to see you in Manila soon.
Ang cute ng dog niya.
We have from Evelyn Fabian again. Congratulations to
Hi.
Mr. Chinatown, Justin Philip Yap, and Miss Chinatown, Cassandra Chan.
Thank you, Ma'am
Thank you
Evelyn.
so much, Ma'am Evelyn. Thank you, thank you,
Thank
thank
you
you.
so much. Ay, so sweet.
Eto, may sabi si ate, Rosel Abiera. Si ate Sandra ba yan? Pinsan ko po ata siya.
Maybe, no? Pinsan kami. Thank you, Rosal.
So we have from Wawi Joy Mapandok. Hi, congratulations guys. May you did the best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sir
Thank you,
Wowie,
Wowie.
for watching us right now. Thank you so much.
He's watching from Cagayan de Oro City. Bea
Oh.
Juliana Lamina.
Wow.
Thank you so much for giving us
Thank
your time.
you.
Thank you so much for
Sana
tuning in.
enjoy kayo.
Mhm.
Yes, yes. Let's try our best to enjoy them.
Okay, so we have watching the admin of Critical Beauty Philippines.
Oh,
Si
yes.
Peter Pe. Love,
Hi,
love,
Sir
love, love,
Peter. Oh, Gazini.
love.
I love it.
So, siya yung admin ng Critical Beauty Philippines
Thank
na
you,
pageant
sir.
page.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support.
So we have Mark B. Akala. Congrats to both of you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you,
So much,
Mark.
Mark. Thank you so much for the support.
From
you so much.
AC Melds, we have congrats, Justin Philip Yap.
Thank you so
Aw.
much, Ma'am AC. Thank you so much. Thank you for so much for the support po.
So we have from Peter P again. Hi, Cass.
Hi, Sir Peter. We saw each other nga nung coronation night of Bini Bini, I remember.
Yes.
Hi,
So
sir.
we have another comment from Michael Carcedo Liwag. Congratulations to both of you. Continue to spread love.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Miss
you,
Mike.
Michael. Ang ganda.
Much.
Guwapa.
Ganda niya.
Ganda niya.
So next, we have
Ang ganda
shout
niya.
out po from Joffrelyn Can Condeno.
Hi, Jocelyn. Hello. Thank you for watching again.
Hi, Jocelyn. Thank you so much for your time and support.
Yeah, thank you for watching.
So we have from Crisanta Alawigan de Leon.
Ay, heart
Love.
pala.
Heart daw. Love.
Thank you. Think heart. Ay, ito.
Ito naman, kay Berto Ligaray. Hello, good evening. Watching from Cebu. Congratulations. Love, love, love.
Wow,
Thank you,
so much.
Berto. Wasabuano.
Thank you so much, Cebuano.
Thank
Pa-shout
you.
out daw kay Marlia Pepe. Shout out po.
Hi, Marlia. This is Cassandra Chan, Miss Chinatown 2020. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you soon and sana mag-enjoy kayo tonight.
Hi, Marilia. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying your time with us.
We have first question from our viewers. Okay. What can we expect from the new MMCP winners during their reign? Q&A.
Q&A ulit. Why not, no?
Okay, start tayo kay Cassandra.
I think right now, since it's still a lockdown, it's best to stay safe first. I think what's more important now is communication. So hopefully for the MMCP winners, all of us, we can do more interviews and just communicate more the message of the rights movement and what Mr. and Miss Chinatown is all about. Hopefully we can also showcase our beauty and showcase the pageantry of this competition. But I would like to have more interviews and to have more open discussions about the Filipino Chinese community and what we can offer. So that's something that we can expect. And I think we mentioned this earlier, no, Justin, that we'll be meeting up very soon. I can't say when, but hopefully within the year, we're all going to meet and have our shoots, and we'll just have more things to show you. So I think it's a secret first, but please please wait for it. We're going to have it very soon.
All right. Thank you so much, Cassie. And
Thank
then we have
you.
Justine.
Yes, for me, I think I think I mentioned this in one of the interviews sometime. Like, there's no pandemic. There should be no pandemic that would stop people from doing good. Me being Mr. Chinatown 2020 is a great honor, but I know that it comes with a great responsibility. I know that I have a job to perform, and that is being Mr. Chinatown that promotes and being an ambassador of goodwill. I was talking with Cassandra a few days back. Like, I am so excited to do some projects with them. And a while ago, I was just talking with Sila Achipep of Chinoy TV. Like, I was telling them like how I would like to create and at least make an impact to the society about my advocacy on children, because I will keep on repeating that children will be the game changers of a certain generation. So even though I may not be in Manila, it doesn't mean that I cannot at least help my society here in Eastern Visayas or in Tacloban. Or maybe I could go to Cebu, which we also have friends that would like to cooperate in helping out the society. So I think just keep on doing good, and then there should be nothing that could stop you from helping out in your society, as long as you keep safe, by the way.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. So ito pa, hindi ko pa natatanong sa inyo. Ito, nag-sync in na ba sa inyo na kayo na ang winner talaga ng Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines 2020? How about you,
Hmm.
Cassie? Anong feeling ngayon?
Hmm. Actually, it took me around a week to let everything sink in. I remember during the first interviews I've had right after the announcement of winners, I wasn't used to saying, "Oh, I'm Cassandra Chan, Miss Chinatown 2020." I was about to say I'm candidate number 2 of Miss Chinatown Philippines 2020. So it took a while, yes, but it took time, honestly, and it took a lot of reflection. I just didn't want to be happy about the win. I really wanted to reflect and just look deep down inside how I could help, as what Justin said. What's great about this is that during my time of reflection, while watching the Q&A of the boys, I realized that, oh, wait lang ha, si Justin pala and I have almost the same advocacy. It's all about children and it's all about education. So I think that's something very interesting and something that's very cool actually, because I knew about everyone's advocacies, but I didn't know it for Justin. It was exactly for children and education. So I think that's very timely and very cool. And we were talking actually a couple of days back that we want to collaborate because being a teacher and Justin being almost a celebrity in Tacloban, I think that's I think that's I think that's a perfect mix, and I think that's just the whole universe just telling us that, oh, maybe this is meant to be. Maybe this is our time as Mr. and Miss Chinatown 2020 to actually make a difference and to have change and create change in the world and in our community. So that's something very cool. So yes, it's October 27. It has synced in, and I'm very happy, but it's a responsibility. So I'm hopeful that we both can live up to the expectation, and not just the two of us, our other co-winners too, first runner-ups and our second runner-ups too. So we're very excited for all of that.
All right, thank you so much for sharing. How about you, Justine?
Yeah. Yes, actually, like, to be honest, right now it has already synced in. It's been 1 week already. So, but as like Cassandra, I think during the on the day of the coronation, when my name personally was called, I was really in shock, and then I was just in tears because I know that from the start that I really wanted it. But right now, it became clearer to me when I had time to reflect why I wanted it. And being Mr. Chinatown 2020, what is my responsibility? What is my purpose? Because I believe that being Mr. Chinatown 2020 is more than the title, but it is very useful to have the title, because you will be able to communicate to more people, and you will be able to use this platform to to our advocacy. So I'm really happy as well, actually, that myself and Cassandra has almost the same advocacy, because it will be easier for us to work together, because at least we do have one common goal, which is all about the welfare of the children talaga.
All right. Thank you so much. So, during your pageant, sino naman yung pinaka-close nyo?
Oh, I love this question.
Mm.
This is my favorite.
Sino yung pinaka-close mo? How about Miss Cassandra?
Um, I'm candidate number two, and the closest person I had in the pageant was definitely Camille, our first runner-up. She's candidate number one, so we had a lot of interviews together, and I just learned more about her. She was very friendly. We started talking online on Messenger and all of these social media apps. So it's really great. She's a very bubbly person, and also for Annie too. And but mostly it was Camille, because we were together most of the time. Because Annie Uson, our second runner-up for the female category, she's, I think, which number is she, Justin? I think she's 12 or 11. Medyo malayo na siya eh. So most of our
Well,
interviews,
yeah.
tama ba? Yes, yes. Medyo, because her last name is starts with a U, and Buenaventura and Chan is very near. So it was Camille who is very close with me during sometimes when we have interviews. I would message her, Camille, what are you wearing? What's your hair going to be? Because mostly all the time, our hairstyles are always the same. So we always have to make sure that we have different hairstyles. If pagkalat ako, she'll have straight, because we look alike sometimes. So it's really great. Until now, we're really good friends, and I'm so excited to spend the year with her, honestly. And of course, Annie too. But it was Camille who I was very close with.
All right. So, kung hindi ka nanalo ng Miss Chinatown Philippines, sino yung pinaka-bet mo na manalo talaga?
It was our first and second runner-ups, honestly. We had this question in our past interviews, and we all had the same answers. The three girls, Annie, Camille, and me, we were all just a little bit wary of each other. We had to fight a little bit, and di man fight, but like just have good competition, very friendly competition. So both of them are very eloquent, and as you can see in their pictures, they're very gorgeous girls. So I had to lace up my boots and do my best. But they're really great competition. It made me grow as a person, and I'm just so happy that we're all together in this pool of winners, all six of us. I'm very excited for that. I love all of them. Friendly competition naman, sir.
All right. Thank you so much, Cassie. So, let's have Justin.
Sino kaya kay Justin?
Well, yung pinaka-close mo.
Well, I mean, if I could be very honest and blunt about it, like during the span of the competition, like as what I have said earlier, like I really wanted to give it my all. Like I want to deliver talaga, even though like being a candidate, I want to submit everything like like all the best, talaga, all the best. But that's why like during like I'm not sure like if Cass noticed, but during mga inuman time like with the wait, it's not inuman like we really drink. It's just
Yeah, Zoom meetings.
yeah, it's just really gathering. Sorry, the people that's watching might think na umiinom na kami. But
No, we're not.
we just named it that way. It's like tambay lang namin. Like I
Yeah.
didn't join that much talaga. Kasi like every time na nagsischedule for that gathering, parang nata-timing na I just came out from a shoot tapos I was so tired na to finish all my submission. So parang di ko talaga kaya na mag-wake up like 11 p.m. Usually kasi nagsa-start. So parang I'm so tired na. But I'm so happy naman na during the like during journey of the competition, like I was able to talk to few naman. Like sila Julia, which is my partner, we really update each other like, "Oy, what's next na?" or like, "What are we gonna do?" Something like that. So I think one of the closest that I could go is Julian Yap, which is number 12 as well.
Mm-mm.
How about sa boys? Sino naman yung
The
pinaka-close mo?
boys, sa pinaka-close ko, I can't say close naman, but we have I just encountered like few chats with him. Like before it all started kasi I forgot na I met him pala. We have a common friend. So that would be Carlo.
Mm,
So we had
my
a common
partner,
friend pala. Yes,
Mm.
yes, yes, exactly.
Carlo
Like
Carcido.
si Carlo Carcido. Like I was shocked. I said, so you're the one pala na na-meet ko. Kasi super tagal na yun. Like I met him
Mm-hmm.
like when I was trying to audition for PBB on Lucena pa. So I just met
Mm-hmm.
him through a common friend naman.
Sino naman yung pinaka ano, competitor mo talaga nung
Mm.
pinakamalakas sa tingin
I
mo?
love this question.
Sa, sa lalaki, sa ano mo?
So guys, to be honest, like everyone is very competitive. But if I have to drop names talaga, I think my number one would be sila Aya Kevin, Aya Don, tapos sila Jiro. Because
Jiro.
they're really so eloquent din eh. And then what I like about Kevin is that you can see the authenticity. Like he's just being real. He's just being himself talaga. So I think that's one thing that I really salute him. That's why I was like, I think this person could have the chance to be Mr. China 2020. Because I think beauty pageant nowadays doesn't only focus on physical beauty, but there's a deeper meaning of beauty. And I think this is the chance that to promote that kind of meaning of beauty, which is the inner self kasi we're
Mm-hmm.
doing it digitally. So you won't actually see the whole physique of a person. So what you can see is what can if this person is just being authentic. And I think that's what people deserves right now, which is being authentic talaga.
Mm-mm.
Alright, thank you so much. So, pag-usapan naman natin yung mga ano, yung mga challenges nyo, like yung sa mga video sa TikTok. So, sinong ano, sino yung tumulong sa inyo para mag-prepare dun sa ano, sa videos? How about you, Cassie?
For the TikTok videos, it was my mom and my household help. There's honestly my all of this dress, the one I'm wearing right now, it's from my mom because she's a stylist too. And since my Beanie Beanie days, she's been helping me out with my outfits, what I wear for my earrings and all these accessories. And ako lang bahala sa hair ko and my makeup. Since of course it's lockdown, we want to lessen the people coming in. So sariling sikap talaga. So my mom and my household help really helped me. Yaya Fe, thank you so much. She's the one who helped me with all of the lights. And right behind me, actually, that's where I videoed my TikTok video for yung fashion. I think that's challenge 2A or challenge 2B. It was very fun. And I just want to say, we had active wear segment. Tama ba yun, Justin? We had an
Yes.
active wear segment, and there were a lot of comments I saw on Facebook. They were asking me, "Oh, Cassandra, ba't hindi ka nag-ballet?" I didn't do ballet for that active wear segment because di naman so ano ako, but like there are other things I do beside ballet. I play badminton, so I wore my badminton outfit, medyo kikay, medyo fashion lang. So I changed it up. Everyone knows I'm a ballerina, so I do other things than ballet too.
Alright. So, ano naman yung ano, mga pinaka-favorite mo doon na challenge?
My favorite challenge was, ang dami eh. I really liked Chinoy inspiration. I feel like my research on pancit canton, I was really proud of it. I'm like, oh nga, I really love food. Pancit canton is the best mix of Filipino and Chinese culture. And I just had a Chowking. Sorry, I'm not allowed to say brands. I just had a commercial. I just had a commercial with a Chinese fast food brand. But center na lang, sir. And na-inspire lang ako. Why not? I'll dress up as a traditional Chinese cheongsam, and I hold pancit. So I was very proud of that. I'm so happy for everyone who helped me there. And I think the other challenge that I really liked was our coronation videos. I was very happy with my active wear segment. I didn't do I'm not a gym person. I don't like going to the gym. So I asked Ayamiko if I could just do what I do know best, stretching, ballet, and yeah, stretching and ballet and dancing. So I really wanted to showcase that. And with the whole works actually, with my toe shoes and with a nice sarong to make it look very flowy. So that's how I exercise. That's how I stay fit during the lockdown. It's just ballet, nothing else. So those are
All right.
my top two,
All
definitely.
right. Thank you so much, Cassie. How
Thank
about
you.
you, Justine?
For me, for the TikTok naman, like, was that the fashion TikTok, 'di ba? Yeah, the
Mm-mm.
fashion TikTok. I won't sugarcoat it, but I do have a team beside me talaga kasi I'm really, really new to this. So I have no, if without these people surrounding me, I wouldn't have known what to do. Like, I don't know where to start or how to begin either, or how to push through with this competition kasi I have zero knowledge about it. So I'm really thankful sa team ko. And then the funny thing is, yung TikTok fashion, that was actually shooted twice already. Kasi yung first shooting namin, I was the one who suggest kasi on what to do. And then they would just comment on it. So when I suggested yung una, the outcome, ang pangit. Sabi ko na, I'm not happy. So I have to rethink again for another concept. And then, yun, everything paid off talaga on the fashion. That's actually one of my favorite part in the competition is that TikTok fashion.
All right. So, pag-usapan natin yung ano, is that your echo video nga ba, Justin, nung ano, yung pinakita mo nung sa press conference mo? The echo video pertaining to Tacloban, the whole
Ah,
Tacloban. Is that
so
part, is that part
yes.
of the competition?
No, actually that video that was our audition video. So we submitted that like way before we had our interviews, before even we knew that we are already accepted as Mr. Chinatown, Mr. and Miss Chinatown candidates 2020.
So,
Mm.
sinong nag-concept nung video na yun?
Actually, it's the whole team. Because I'm really hands on. Like, to be honest, like all the people here knows that I really mind all the business, like through camera, through like what kind of hair should I put up, or the makeup. Like, I really make sure that I do have an input. Because for me, that's the only way for me to speak authentically to the people. And then if ever there's questions asked, I am very confident that I could answer each one about anything of what I submitted because I was part of the process. It wasn't spoon feeding for me kasi. And then that video, I was really proud kasi parang how many days na lang how many days na lang, and we still pull it off. So I'm really happy to the team that I have right now.
Okay, thank you so much.
I can I
So,
can I share, Sir Jay, yung
Sure.
coronation videos ni Justin, talbog kami lahat sa quality and
Wow.
everything about it. The girls, the boys, all of us, our jaws just dropped. Sa sobrang ganda. It was very, oh,
Oh, thank
Hollywood
you.
style. Ang ganda.
wow.
Please watch it
Thank you so
again.
much. Thank you. Thank you
How
so
about
much.
how about your Cassie, ano
Mhm.
yung sino yung tumulong sa nung pag ng video?
Ooh, okay. My team was Miss Keith, Team Miss Keith actually. So it's Keith Angelo, my stylist, Sir Elaine, and Sir Albren. They're the ones who helped me sa makeup and my videographer, and of course for my styling. So I just want to thank them for helping me out sa coronation videos ko, and they helped me with some of my pictures for Miss Chinatown actually. So they're a little bit busy with Miss Universe actually. So I'm just waiting for them to relax and just have a time to rest. And we have more in store for everyone and more in store for those waiting. So I'm very happy, and I just want to thank them again. Thank you so much for helping.
All right, thank you so much. So let's move on to our next portion of this live. So the fast talk. Are you
Ooh.
guys
Ah,
excited?
ooh.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, no, go.
All right. So we have our first question. What makes you unique? So let's have first Justine.
What makes me unique is that I'm me. I'm Justin Yap, and there's only one Justin Philip Lim Chua Yap, Mr. Chinatown 2020 in the whole world.
Wow, thank you so much. So let's have Cassie.
I think what makes me unique is definitely my personality. I see everything with a positive mindset, and I can have the worst day and I'll be able to find something to be happy about. So that's something that makes me unique and makes me someone who is very happy to just be living today.
All right, next questions. So we have, what are some random fun facts about you? Cassie.
Oh, a random fun fact is that I can't do a thumbs up. Like, you know how some people can do a thumbs up and their thumb goes all the way back? I can't. It just goes, it's like this. I don't know what's wrong. So that's a fun fact. My thumbs up looks like this, halfway long. It's very strange.
All
That's very
right.
random.
So next we have Justin.
For me, is one fun fact is I eat cold pizza, like straight from the refrigerator. I would just eat it, like my whole family, like parang nangdidiri sa akin every time I do that. They don't understand the logic behind eating cold pizza. Why not just put it in the microwave or oven and toast it? It's much
Wait,
better. But I don't
Justin,
know.
kahit may microwave ka, ayaw mo rin?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, to be honest, like we have this toaster, like pang little oven for pizza. And then one time I tried heating it for my mom. I,
Okay.
I'm not sure I'm not sure if I don't know how to do it anymore, pero nasunog siya. So,
Ah, so na-trauma ka lang. Tama
no,
ba?
no, no. Like, way before pa talaga. Way before. I really like eating cold pizza. I mean, if I can share, like, one time in Manila, I was with my brother in the condo. And then the rain was so hard. And then there was a scheduled brownout, which nakalimutan niya. But we ordered pizza, 2 boxes. Tapos he was like, okay, let's put it in the refrigerator. The next
Uh-huh.
day, it went brownout. He wasn't able to eat anything. And then for me, I was like, okay, I'm hungry, so I'm just going to eat. And then he was
Ah,
like, okay, he's so hungry because he wasn't able to eat because there's no electricity.
yeah, so hindi ka picky eater. At least we all know that.
Yeah, I'm not a picky eater as long as
Maarte.
it's good. I'm not maarte with it naman.
Okay. So next question tayo. What's something you want to learn or wish you were better at?
Ooh,
So
good
let's have
question.
Cassie.
I've always wanted to learn how to play the electric guitar. I used to play Guitar Hero a lot when I was in high school, and yeah, the electric guitar. I think it's very cool, and I think it's something that takes a long time and it takes practice, just like ballet. So I love songs. I love listening to songs on Spotify and electric guitar solos of my friends and everything on YouTube. So that's something I'd like to learn. I think it's amazing and it's so cool.
All right. Thank you so much. So let's have Justine.
For me, I definitely would love to learn how to play the piano. Kasi it's like I have a feeling if I play the piano, I could actually sing with it because I enjoy singing. So I
Mhm.
think the best pair would be piano. And then if I don't know if it's movies lang, but every time I see movies or videos like the character is stressed and then he would just play piano. It's so relaxing to look at. And I think it's so
Mhm.
relaxing to listen if you know how to play piano.
All right. So next question. Would you rather go to beach or mountains? Just
I would rather go to the mountain, I think. Kasi to be honest, I'm not a person who likes to be under the heat of the sun that much talaga. Ever since bata ako,
Kaya ang
like,
puti mo.
I don't grabe, not, di naman super. Pero like, I don't like to expose myself to the sun. I think like I got this trait sa mom ko kasi my mom that hates
Mm-mm.
also being under the sun. And then yung mountain kasi, like napansin ko like I love nature. It's like just fresh air, like when you wake up, tas yung view mo is all the trees and then birds chirping. I think it's a really, really good feeling.
okay. So let's have Cassie naman.
Definitely, I'd love to go to the beach. I love surfing. The first place I would go after the lockdown is Siargao to surf or La Union. I love going there. And for the mountains, I do like the mountains, but I have weak ankles. So I think those hiking trips, I'm not very good at that because I trip very easy. I'm kind of a clumsy person. So I do love the mountains, but I think it's more safe for me at the beach where it's just the water.
All right. So next, know any good jokes?
mm,
God, I don't.
Jokes. Oh, this is not a joke, but um, I find it very. Oh, I know a good joke. Oh my goodness, It's not a joke, but it's a jokester. I've been watching Miss Manila of Miss Universe Philippines. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, she is a darling. I if you're watching this, Miss Manila, please, you have saved my whole week. When I'm sad, I just watch your videos. Uh, yung pre Q&A nila,
Yes.
pre-interview nila. Oh, it's amazing. I just followed her 2 hours ago, and I keep on watching her videos. She's a darling. I love her so much.
All right. Thank you so much. So we have Justine.
Naisip ako sa question na to. Like, no, kasi I'm not sure. Personally, to be honest, like, I don't know any jokes. Like, I mean, even a line, I don't know. Like, I can't even say a joke. I think I'm more in the serious type talaga. I mean, I know how to have fun, pero like, when it comes to jokes, like, if you just tell me on the spot, okay, just tell me a joke.
Gets ko
I am
yan, gets
so,
ko yan.
I am so sorry, but parang hero ako dyan. Hero
Hindi,
ako
gets
dyan.
ko yan. If it's on the spot na mahirap.
Yeah, that's true. Pero literally and generally, like, but when it comes to joking or like joke lines,
Mm-mm.
wala akong baon. Wala akong baon about that.
Oh,
Okay.
how about this? What sense of humor do you like? Do you like dry humor? Do you like slapstick comedy? Do you watch any
Parang kasi
comedy shows?
talaga ako. Like,
What kind of humor do you like?
to be honest, like I think I would go for dry humor, but I'm really not sure. Like I just laugh with friends if it's really something funny. But if it's not,
Mm-mm.
parang okay lang. I would just smile. I would just
Get,
appreciate the
get.
joke. Kasi I myself don't know how to make a joke. So parang I'm not in position to judge a joke, diba? So parang
Mm-mm.
okay lang. I will just appreciate.
All right. So eto, medyo seryoso tong tanong na to. Diba gusto mo seryoso?
Oo
Okay.
nga
So let's
eh.
who are the special people in your life?
Aw.
Of course, that would be my family talaga. Like, Cass knows this. I'm really a very family-oriented person. Like,
Mm-mm.
above all, I would always prioritize my family. And then, of course, next to that would be my friends, the people who are there anytime I could just call to, I could just talk to, or just give a message. Kasi these people are my inner circle. So this inner circle are those people who actually motivates me, who gives me the reason that there is a reason to smile the next day, despite all the negativity that is happening to us right now.
Very nice
Mm-mm.
answer. So let's have Cassie.
Same answer with Justin. First and foremost, it's my family, my mom and my dad who helped me with this pageant. They've always been so supportive ever since I started ballet, ever since I started these pageants, and I just want to say thank you to them. Even the days where I wasn't feeling so well or I was in a cranky mood, I'd like to say I'm sorry and thank you for understanding. And I want to shout out to my dad as well because he's my number one fan. He's every day he would talk about Mr. and Miss Chinatown like it just happened 2 hours ago. So he's very excited with this whole pageant and this whole movement. So I'm just very thankful for supportive parents and of course my brother as well. He's abroad studying. He's very busy. So and of course, second, of course, is my friends. I just want to say thank you for always having time for me when I'm so busy with the pageant, and I don't answer in the group chat. I'm so sorry, but they're always so understanding. Oh, it's okay. Cassie's busy. She'll get back to us soon. So I just want to say thank you because they're so understanding, and hindi sila yung tipong ay she's ignoring us. We don't like her anymore. Parang ganun. So I just want to remind everyone that this lockdown really showed me and showed a lot of people which friends are very close to you and which friends actually stayed. So even though if some some friends in your barkada or some friends in your friend group left due to reasons, I just want to say that the ones who stayed with you, the ones who supported you throughout this whole lockdown, throughout this whole competition and this whole pageant, they're the ones who actually mean so much, and they're the ones who actually love you. So please find your true friends because they'll never leave you.
All right. Thank you so much. So we have next question.
Sir J, I would just like to add pala. Sorry,
Okay.
like I
Sige.
think I would just like to say that this is the best birthday gift that I could give to my mom, which is she's celebrating her birthday tomorrow. So
Ooh,
Wow.
this
happy birthday, po!
yeah, thank you, thank you. I was really so happy like when they announced that I'm Mr. Chinatown 2020 because I know that this is one thing that she could be really proud of. So thank you.
All right. Happy birthday, Tita. And congratulations to your son. Diba?
No, thank
Okay.
you.
Moving on to our next question. Tagalog. Tatlong websites na una mong binubuksan kapag nagbukas ka ng browser mo. Let's
Ooh.
have Justin.
Mm, YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. Wait, you? No, kasi to be honest, like, if it's if I didn't join the competition and then if I didn't start my own online business, I'm really not a phone person. Like, I value more in personal, like, kausap kita personally or over the phone call. But like example of using Facebook that much, Instagram or Twitter or other social media, or like I keep on surfing or playing games in the computer, it's really not me. So I'm really on type of persons on the go. I would rather hang out with you guys, have a cup of tea, just talk, and then just spend time talaga. So if there's only three websites, right? So I think all I can say is really YouTube, YouTube, and YouTube. Kasi I get experiments kasi I get inspiration there kung what to cook or something new that I would like to try naman. So I just get everything from YouTube.
All right. Thank you so much. So let's have Cassie.
I think opposite kami ni Justin. I have so many websites, so many tabs open just now lang. But first, every time I open my laptop, it's definitely Yahoo Mail. That's where I check for my work, what classes I have next, what next Zoom meetings I have. So once I get that out of the way, I open Instagram, of course, whether it's usually on my phone or my iPad. So I like being in touch with my friends since most of them are on IG. I always check the messages and see how they're doing. I check stories. I like being in the know what they're doing every day because I haven't seen them in so long. So I miss them, and I haven't talked to them in a while. But just knowing what they're doing every day, I think that's something that makes me happy. And of course, YouTube. I love YouTube. It helped me so much during the pageant, just like Justin. It helped me a lot with my TikTok videos for the headpiece. Actually, I needed inspiration, so I found a lot of great Chinese TikToks there. And because I never did TikTok before, so I had to research on how to use the application. Actually, I'm not like the boys who are experts already there. So I had to research on YouTube a lot. It's really helpful. You know, the technology really helps. It's
Yes.
yeah, information is at the tip of our fingers, so it's just up to us to find out. So
All
that's not
right.
really
Mhm.
Yahoo Mail,
Mhm.
Instagram, and then YouTube.
Perfect. So next, we have limang sikat na lugar sa Maynila na hindi mo pa napupuntahan kung meron.
Ooh, I think. Oh, can it be anywhere in Philippines? Because Kasi
Pwede.
I want to go to Tacloban because of Justin. He said
Sure.
I really want
Wow.
to go. That's the first place I want to go. Instead of him coming to Manila, why don't all of us go to Tacloban? He can show us around. I've never been there
I'll,
in
I'll
my
be so
life.
happy to do that. I'll be so happy to do that for sure. Looking
Um,
forward for that day to come.
yes,
I'll be
please.
so happy to do that. Yes, yes. Let's
And
plan that
Sir Jay,
out.
he's a great baker too.
Wow.
Grabe yun.
Future chef. Ay, chef
Yeah.
nga ba?
Diba, Justin, pastry chef. Ang galing. Super
No,
good.
grabe naman yung chef. Don't use chef na term. Parang ang taas eh. Parang I just learned to love the kitchen because of the
He's
pandemic.
being humble, sir. But yes, Tacloban
Oh,
first. Tacloban. I said
okay.
earlier I want to go to Siargao. I
Mhm.
have it's for beaches. I haven't been to Palawan yet. I want to see Puerto Princesa because my family has been there, but I was so busy with work, I haven't gone there yet. So I really want to go to the underwater cave. I not so good at swimming, but hopefully I won't drown there. So yes, Puerto Princesa, Limano,
Mhm.
two more. Um, I've been here already, but I really want to go back. Kamuning. I like I like going there with my mom. I've been there, yes, but it's just I can't get it out of this list because my mom and I like to spend time there. We She's a stylist, so she shops a lot for fabrics. She likes dresses, so I just like going with her there. And I think the I really want to go to Davao City again because of Eliza Malinaw. So I've
Wow.
been there, but I only been there for work, so I never got to see the sites. I want to see the whole Davao City, so that's some place I really want to go.
All right. Thank you so much. So we have Justine.
For me, like, I'm gonna mix it like within the Philippines and Manila na lang.
Okay.
Um, I want to go to Intramuros, believe it or not, but I haven't been there. Like,
Oh,
yeah, I
what?
haven't been there. Like, I don't know, like, I just see it in some pictures, and then I was like, oh, parang it's so nice there, especially sa gabi. And there's restaurants pala, then you can
It
ride, like,
is.
kalesa. So
Palesa.
I really want to experience it there. And then, same as Cass, that would be Palawan. Kasi I've heard a lot about good things about Palawan, and I I really want to visit Palawan. Kasi I think it's about nature then. I really want in a nature place then. So
Mm-mm.
Palawan would be one of my places to go to. And then here in Tacloban, believe it or not, but I haven't been to Kalangaman Island. So it's like a sandbox beach, like it's just a
Sun
sandbar. Sorry, sorry.
Sandbar. Bar.
Yeah,
Sandbar.
bar, sandbar. So I really want to go there, but I think it would be nice if you guys would be able to come, and that's my first time also. Lahat tayo, di ba?
Yay.
Time
Mm.
and way.
Yes, please.
Yes, yes. Let's set that date. Let's set that date. And then, of course, yung fourth, I've been here. Uh, no, sorry, I haven't been here. That will be Siargao. I have
Yay.
I have no idea why. I don't know how to surf, Cass. So
I'll teach you. It's
yeah,
so
yeah,
fun.
you should teach me how to surf because I really don't know how to surf. So I think it's about the beach. I think the beach there is nice as well. Like
Oh, the waves. Yes.
a lot of my friends has been there and they would really recommend us to go because it's parang pang relax lang, pang chill
Mm-mm.
place. So, and finally, the last would be in, of course, Boracay. Like, I was just there I brought some of my friends from Shanghai. I showed
Mm-hmm.
them around. I went to Cebu, I went to Boracay, and of course, they're in Manila. And they really love Boracay, which, of course, I couldn't agree less talaga. Kasi there's a lot of activities to do in
I
Boracay.
know. It's super
Water,
fun with friends.
yeah, and then you know what? It's really clean na. It's
Mm-mm.
Mm.
really improved a lot from before. So I'm
Yeah.
so happy with that.
Okay, so next question na tayo. Last two questions na lang tayo. So we have, bagay na meron sa loob ng bag mo na sa tingin mo wala sa bag ng ibang tao.
Hmm.
Ikaw, Justin.
Nagbabago si Justin. Yan ang
Yeah,
tanong.
that's it. I was about to say, pwede si Cass muna kasi sure ako si
Yeah.
Cass na eh.
We,
Ako, um, sige, I mean, I do bring bag every time I travel, especially like example right now, I'll be going to Manila. So I think what will na lang what will be
Uh-uh.
inside my bag would be a box of face mask. A box of face mask, and of course, I always bring my power bank, whatever happens talaga, and my laptop. Those are my top three talaga.
Okay, thank
Kasi
you.
actually, like, not even wallet. Kasi here in Tacloban, like, I was used in the like Shanghai and Beijing lifestyle wherein everything is through digital phone. Everything's through phone na eh. Like I pay using WeChat, so it was cashless. So I didn't bring wallet na talaga. So parang here in Tacloban or sometimes in Manila, I just forget my wallet everywhere talaga. So that's something bad.
Cashless, no? Cashless ka
Yeah,
na lang.
cashless, yeah.
Okay, so how about you, Cassie?
oh, actually, I think a lot of girls have this problem too. But the way I have this object in my bag, it's times 10 because I'm a dancer. So the thing that's in my bag that a lot of people don't have is bobby pins. I know a lot of girls have bobby pins lying around in their bags, but since I'm a dancer, I have just so many. And I only clean my bag. I clean my bag out maybe after 2 weeks. And when I take everything out, there's like 30 bobby pins, and I don't know where they come from. Honestly, I always have to tie my hair in a bun for ballet, but they just appear out of nowhere. And my friends can say this. A lot of bobby pins and a lot of candy wrappers. I don't like to, honestly, I love candy. I like sweets, and I don't believe in throwing it on the ground and creating litter everywhere. So I always keep it in my bag, and sometimes I forget to clean it out. So once I do, there's just candy wrappers of different brands. There's gum, there's icebreakers, you name it. There's just wrappers everywhere. Candy, candy wrappers, and a crazy amount of bobby pins, definitely.
All right, so last question tayo.
But
Ayan.
that's something good. At least you don't litter.
Yes, I
Uh,
don't litter. I keep it in my bag. So there's just
That's
so
what,
many.
yes, I think that's what people nowadays should learn how to do it. Like at least keep
Yes,
it to themselves.
I know. I hope people don't think I'm a messy person, but I just don't like littering. I just keep it in my bag. I'm not a messy person. I hope not, but I just keep it there. It just comes out of nowhere.
all right. So, last question na tayo. So, pinaka-hate mong subject nung nag-aral ka pa?
Hate's a strong word. I've always wanted to be good at math. I think it's the easiest subject to learn, but I don't know. I tried my best to do trigonometry and calculus. It's one of the subjects that I have to work extra hard at. I don't think I'm bad at it, but it's not my strong point. So I don't hate it, but it's something that I have to work extra hard on. Definitely math.
All right. So, let's have Justin naman.
I couldn't agree less with Cass. Like I mean, I think it's already proven that not all Chinoys are really good at math.
Exactly. Thank
Because
you.
like yes,
It's
yes,
a
because
stereotype.
yeah, it's a stereotype, literally. Like a lot of people will think if you're Chinese, you're really okay, so magaling to sa math, so siya na lang.
Or a
But guys,
business. Diba?
honestly, yes, I am Justin Yap, your Mr. Chinatown 2020. I'm not good with math. I mean, I'm not bad at it, but I could really say that it is one subject that I could do more. Like I mean, I have to exert extra effort.
Yes,
I
that's
mean,
good.
there are really some times wherein my exams coming wherein I just really need to study hard to the point that
Mm-mm.
nakakaiyak ako kasi like it's like
Oh,
it's really too much. I'm trying to understand, but that feeling wherein when you try to answer, di mo pa rin makuha. So for me, it's like, what can I do more, di ba? So that is
mm-mm.
really one subject talaga that not hate, as what Cass said, but something that I would love to at least naman improve better and be better.
Mm-mm.
All right. Thank you so much. So, ito naman yung pinaka-last question ko sa inyo. First impression nyo sa isa't isa.
Ooh.
Let's have
I love this. This is my favorite one. For Justin, the first interaction I had with him, because as you know, I'm a very bubbly person. I'm very happy. And I know Justin knows this as well. I refer to my friends and people I meet as Besh or Babe. So there's no romantic intention. It's just, I, Besh or, Uy, bakla, how are you today? So it's very friendly. And I noticed that Justin, when he asked me a question about our about our competition. Oh, what do we have to send tomorrow, Cassie? Can you clarify? And then I answered, "Oh, Justin, Besh, this is what we have to send tomorrow." And then immediately he answered, "Oh, Cass, baka wrong send because I wrote babe there, or not babe, Besh pala." And I'm like, "No, Justin, this is for you. I call all my friends Besh, so don't worry, just relax lang. We're all friends here." And I realized that, oh, I get it. Justin's a very straight-laced person. He's very focused, and he's the type of person who di naman is unfriendly, but more it takes time for him to open up. So I respect that. So I don't call him Besh anymore. I call him by his first name.
all right. Thank you so much. So we have Justin naman.
Wait, I actually tried searching our first convo. It's in Instagram. So you sent me a photo and then you said, "Good job today, babe." So for me, I was like, so for
Yeah,
me, I
and
was
then
like,
akala niya,
I took time to reply talaga. I was like, I don't know how
baka
to
wrong
reply.
send.
I mean, I'm not sure if wrong send to ulit or something. Kasi that time, if you were referring to a, like your boyfriend or something, because I'm not sure if you do have a boyfriend. So parang for me, okay, I'm going to reply na lang, "Wow, thanks, Cass, for the pictures. Great job to you as well. Thank you." Tapos heart na lang and then smile. Pero yung first impression ko talaga, like what Cass said talaga was, during that convo, when she called me like Besh and then babe, I was, in my mind, I was like, parang wrong send yata siya. And then she clarified naman na hindi. Then I think from that on, parang nasanay na din ako. Tapos sabi ko, she's so friendly talaga. I mean, she's just type of person you could just approach and then she would talk to you and really open up to you. And then sa competition naman, from what I observed, I think she's the chillest. She's so chill. Like she would just stand straight, and then she's gorgeous, so she would just stand straight, smile, and then every time she answers question, it's like grace under pressure. It's like you don't see any fear or any kaba sa kanya. So pang I said, wow, Cassandra is so parang strong contender for the ladies, ha? Kasi her confidence really exudes a lot. So,
Aw,
yes, yes,
thank you, Justin.
of
All
course.
I'm
right.
glad you're not scared of me anymore.
Yeah,
Sabi ko sa akin.
I got used to it. I got used to it.
So, nakakatuwa naman na-reveal na din, 'di ba? Yung mga ano,
Oo,
So wait,
secret.
yung
I
mga
have one
conversation.
question pala. Yung
Ah,
kay Sir Jay, I think Sir Jay needs to answer this question as well.
Ooh, what's this?
Uy, kinakabahan ako. Ano 'yun?
Go,
Ay,
go. Sir
first
Jay needs to
impression?
answer this. Yes, yes.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yung question na, what is your first impression sa amin? And then, has that changed in this second interview? Kasi di ba you had us in the first interview. Has parang yung changed ba yung expectations mo or how your
Oo.
first impression towards us?
Magkasabay tayo, no, Justin, sa first interview. That was our very first.
Yes.
I remember.
Ako, sa impression ka man kay Justin, parang nakaka-intimidate yung personality niya kasi parang may pagkasuplado siya. So, mali pala yun. Yung, nung time na nag-interview, so napaka-approachable na tao. And then, matalino, of
Yes,
course.
agree.
Eto naman, kay Cassie naman, kasi nakikita ko si Cassie nung Binibining Pilipinas. So, nakikita ko siya. So, first impression ka sa kanya is, mataray. Yung itsura kasi,
Yes,
pero,
I get that a lot.
pero, nung nakausap mo na siya or na-interview, bubbly pa lang ng personality ng girl na to. So, ayun, so, nung interview ko kayo, nung first interview ko sa Mr. Miss Chinatown, nakita ko talaga sa inyo yung perseverance at saka determination na manalo sa pageant na to. So, to be honest, so walang bias to since I'm not connected with the Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines organization. So I'm just a blogger and a media blogger. So kayo yung first hot picks ko nung no na manalo as Mr. and Miss Chinatown.
Yeah, thank you, Sir Jay.
Sa lahat ng mga na-interview, um, in-evaluate ko that time. So ikaw yung number one, Justin, sa boys, and then ikaw din kasi yung number one
Aw,
sa girls. I
thank
was
you, Sir
actually
Jay.
I was actually issuing the hot picks before the coronation night. So nawala na ako ng time kasi I was busy with my work. So
Mhm.
inisip ko na I'm rooting for this guy and this girl, which is Justin and Cassandra Chan, to win the
Aw,
crown. So
thank
ayun
you,
nga,
Thank
sir.
you, Sir Jay.
nagkatotoo nga.
Thank you,
Ayun.
sir.
Yun. So kita-kita naman na you work hard for it to win the
Thank
crown.
you.
Yes, thank you so
So ayun, to end, before mag-end yung session natin, so I would like to thank uh, Mr. Miko Araneta, the pageant director of Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines, na for allowing us to interview again dito sa aming pageant page, Pageant Trend. And also sa inyong dalawa syempre kasi nga nag-spend kayo ng time with us na makilala pa kayo ng todo, 'di ba?
it's our pleasure, Sir Jay. It's our pleasure. We
Thank
always
you,
want to be
sir.
here with you guys. Thank you
Yes.
so
Always,
Yes.
we always have fun here all the time
much.
as the
Yes,
pageant trend.
sure.
Yes. So, do you have any message to your fans and supporters? So let's have Cassie naman.
So I would like to say thank you again for watching us and just being with us on this journey. This was a very quick and very eventful pageant and competition. So I just want to thank you for all of the shares, all of those little comments, and all those likes. I just want to say that all of them, I read all of those messages, and I've replied to all of them, and I just feel very inspired and very thankful for each and every one of them. So thank you for being with us on this journey, and thank you for watching the finals as well. This is our first Mr. and Miss Chinatown, which is virtual. So it's really a milestone for all of us. So thank you for being part of that journey. And I'd like to thank my family and, of course, God and all of my friends who were there to support me. And, of course, Mr. and Miss Chinatown pageant team. I have Nico, Achi Con, and everyone else, Achi Mitch and Achi Pep. Thank you for creating this online movement. I was very excited to see what we had in store for this pageant, and I think this is one of the best decisions of 2020 for me. And thank you again for our co-winners, everyone, and our 20, all of the 24 candidates. I have no words. I just want to say thank you for this time together. It will always be part of my heart. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Cassie. So let's have Justin naman.
Yes, for me, I would like to say, of course, thank you to God who has been very present in this journey to become Mr. Chinatown 2020. Because without His grace, of course, like I wouldn't even, I think, have the opportunity to enter this movement. And secondly, I would like to thank my family who's been very supportive in everything I do. My dad, my mom, my brother, and my aunts and my uncle. Thank you so much for being just there for me and then being really, really supportive. And thirdly, of course, I will never forget and I will never get tired in saying thank you to my fellow Taclobanons and the whole Eastern Visayas and the people who has been supporting me outside the Philippines. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I would di talaga ako magsasawa to keep on saying thank you and I love you guys so much and I hope that we could meet soon but for now we should stay safe muna. And of course, yes, yesterday we just had our motorcade. So thank you so much to the people who journeyed with me on that special event. Because like I was even shocked. Like there was around almost 30 cars that were parked in the motorcade, which I just recently knew. So thank you so much, talaga. And then I will be posting some pictures and of course video, and I will be thanking you personally and then tagging you. So please stay tuned to that. And of course, I would like to say also thank you to the Chinoy TV team and then Mr. Miss Chinatown 2020 team, Ayamiko, Achikon, Achimish, Achipe. Thank you so much for your guidance and for your time. And of course, most of all, thank you so much for your patience in handling all our concerns, our questions, and just simply spending time, a portion of your time with us all 24 candidates. And to the 24 candidates, thank you so much for making this journey a memorable one. Everyone was just super friendly. Everyone was really cheering and then helping each other out. So thank you so much. And this journey, of course, is just the beginning. All of us is this is just a new chapter for us being title holders of Mr. and Miss Chinatown. And I hope you will continue guys to support me, Cassandra, and the other co-winners and making change in the society and helping out. Because just remember that there is a pandemic, but the pandemic shouldn't stop us from doing what is good. And I will always be grateful and I will make sure that I will be that ambassador of goodwill in my society. Thank you so much, guys. Much love.
All right, thank you so much. So, before mag-end yung live na to, please like and share this live and also like nyo rin po yung page namin and then also yung YouTube channel namin na Pageant Trend. Please subscribe na. For more updates on
Subscribe.
pageants, subscribe na kayo guys. All
Yes.
right, so that ends our live session for tonight. So we have our Mr. and Miss Chinatown 2020, Justin Yop and Cassandra Chan.
Thank
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you for
Thank
watching.
Thank you
Thank
for watching.
you.